In this video, we're going to my favorite food court in China to see how much food we can actually get for under $20. I was told by food locals that this food stall had the best braised and marinated meat and the juiciest, tastiest pork intestines in the area. The must-try was also the fatty pork, which is supposed to melt with every bite. Today, we're at Life Tea Food Court, also known as Yummy Market, that's located inside the MIXC Mall in Jinan, China. This modern food hall has over 50 stalls and a variety of Chinese comfort food, also international dining options, including Japanese, Italian, Taiwanese, and so much more. We're going to start things off with a bowl of beef offal, or my wife likes to call it a bowl of beef guts. It costs $4.59. These are edible internal organs and less common parts of a cow, including heart, liver, kidneys, tongue, and tripe, all slow cooked in a rich aromatic broth with spices and mixed with braised radishes. Now, I normally don't eat this kind of stuff, but this was really good. The meat was soft and chewy, it was deeply savory, and the spice level was all there. The broth is boiling all day with all kinds of meat inside, soaking up all that flavor and breaking down all the connective tissue into soft gelatin. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Oh, really good, huh? Marinated, really good. Got some tripe. I think this is guts. I know it's beef guts, but what kind of beef guts? There's so many guts, right? What do you want to know? So for $2.87, we got a giant marinated beef ball, a big slab of fatty pork belly, and a bowl of rice. And all I can say is, wow, the pork belly did melt like butter. It was so tender, and it was really, really filling. The beef ball tasted okay, wasn't as tasty or as bouncy as I would have liked it to be, but I think it was just the style of cooking that I wasn't used to. I was so full after this, but we still had money left, so the show must go on. So we walked around a bit to look for our next stall. There's so many options at this food hall, but this place really caught my eye. I think they won an award in 2024 for best dessert. It is fresh ice cream sandwiches that was made right in front of you for $1.86. To be honest, it looked great, but it was really too sweet for me. It was definitely a hard pass. But next up, we went to a fried chicken stall, where everything was raw and you chose your flavor, and they deep fry it right on the spot for you. Total price for this one was $3.70, and it was really piping hot when I got it. Super fresh, tasty, I love the flavor, another 10 out of 10 for me. After taking a break and wandering around the mall a bit, we ended up going upstairs where there were more restaurants. It wasn't nearly as busy as the food hall, so we thought it would be a good chance to relax a bit. Kusibu? It's an Italian place in China. It's pretty good. Very authentic menu. The prices here are a lot more. Pasta was about $8.31. My nephew's pasta was $12.61. And the pizza here was $14.05. And to be honest, it really wasn't worth it. The pasta was good, but not great. The pizza was a bit underwhelming. It wasn't the same taste as what I would have at home. If I had a chance, I would eat at the food hall every day and maybe skip the restaurants upstairs. So the total money spent at the food hall today was $13.16, and the total money spent at the restaurant was $34.97. And that was our night. I hope you enjoyed my vlog and got to see the life of a tourist in China. Please remember to like and subscribe, and that would really, really, really mean the world to me. Thank you and have a great night.